Yo, what's good YouTube? I'm back with another video. Before this video starts, check out the record 99-9. I should be 99-8, but I got a lag out L, but we're gonna know that. I still yet to lose in the patch, or if you want to count that lag out L, I have lost one game technically, but besides that, I'm still undefeated in this patch. If I played more, obviously I'd probably lose more games, but I played a couple part games a day and here and there. But anyway, that's besides the point. I recently just got a monitor, probably about a day or two ago. I got a BenQ 1 millisecond response time. I got it off Amazon for about 180. For the people that are gonna ask, I know that that question's gonna come. The reason I got a monitor is because I've heard a bunch of times that a monitor helps you shoot better, dribble better, and it just helps you overall in games, in any games you play. So I wanted to give it a shot. I didn't really believe it at first, but I got a monitor and everything just feels so much smoother. Don't get me wrong, when I first got it, the very first day, I was shooting half bars, and I'm still not used to the shooting. Like you guys can tell in this video, I shot a bunch of whites. Like I don't normally shoot that many whites, but the reason I shot that many whites is because I'm still not used to the shooting. The shooting is a lot slower, and it feels just so much smoother. I'm used to it being faster. I'm not sure why it's slower on a monitor, but it just is, and it feels so much smoother. It's not really slower, it just looks slower. I held off for so long to getting a monitor because I never believed that it would actually help. But in my opinion, unless you're a gamer, like I play the game obviously quite a lot. I play multiple games a lot. I play Fortnite, I play 2K, I play FIFA, and they just help a lot in general in games, and it also looks better. So unless you play the game or Xbox a lot, I would suggest you getting one. If you're gonna get one the 1 millisecond response time, because obviously if you're gonna get one, try to get the best of the best. Like I said, I got the 1 millisecond response time one. It's the BenQ off Amazon. So if you guys want to know, my dribbling feels a little bit smoother. I still have to get used to that though. It feels smoother. My moves, once I do a move, it just does it much faster than normal. Pretty much there's no delay when I do anything. When I press a button, it pretty much happens right away, and that's just something I gotta get used to. I'm used to playing with a little bit of a delay, a slight delay. It's not very noticeable unless you have a monitor. Until you get a monitor, you would not notice it. As I got baited bad day. You guys can know the gameplay. I just got a couple games together just so I can talk over it. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you guys to go get a monitor. You need a monitor to compete. You definitely don't need a monitor to compete, but it definitely does help. If you can afford one and you've been thinking about getting one, I would say go ahead and go for it. But other than that, don't feel the need to go get one. It's not really like, oh, this guy has one, this is why he's good and this and that. No, it's far from that. It just helps overall in games. Everybody that I've asked that had a monitor said that I should get one, and I even made a post about it on Twitter, and they said that it helps, it makes a difference. So I just went on ahead and I got one, and I definitely noticed a difference. So yeah, that's all I have to say for that. About the monitor, there's not much else for me to say. I've said everything I need to say about that. We can get into the gameplay. I've been working on my dribbling a little more. I want to become a lot better at dribbling and doing all that fancy stuff that you see Steezo, G-Man, and all them dribbleheads be doing. I'm trying to get better at that stuff. I want to be more consistent at it. I don't want to just be able to cook somebody like nasty. Like I'm getting better at it, no lie. I just gotta keep working on it to improve at it. Obviously, I'm trying to be the Steezo of the Xbox. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's not many dribbleheads on Xbox that are known. I mean, there's obviously a couple here and there. I mean, Bandit's pretty good at that. Can't really think of anybody else on the top of my head, but I want to be able to, represent Xbox as one of the best dribblers. So that's why I've been working on it. I've just been going to the mic court and the pro arena when nobody's in there and just dribbling, getting used to the moves and certain stuff like that. I learned it actually from watching one of G-Man tutorials, one of his recent tutorials. That video was actually really helpful. He goes in depth, and if you guys want to know how to dribble and learn, just go watch that video. Some of the stuff are really complicated. I can't do some of the stuff, but I started working on it little by little, and I was able to get some of the stuff down. I still have certain stuff that I want to work on. I'm still not very consistent. Yeah, the more I do it, I'll be more and more consistent, and eventually I'll be able to do the stuff that they do. It's not that hard, or it is hard. I'm not gonna act like it's easy to do. It's just practice, obviously. Like anything you want to do, be able to do it, just practice. And as far as me still being undefeated since the update, I really am. I've lost one game, and that wasn't even a real loss. I lagged out. I recorded it. I don't. If you guys really care about that, I can show you guys that lag out. If you guys don't believe me, I recorded that, but I don't feel like it's that big of a deal, so I don't have it in this video. I'm gonna play top dog this weekend, and so I'm probably not gonna stay undefeated. You know, all the sweats and tryhards and elite threes and all that stuff. I'm playing for rep. I don't really care to win it. Obviously, for playing, I'm gonna try to win it, but I'm not gonna be pissed off that I don't win it because I'm just trying to hit this 94. I'm at 54%. I'm pretty sure. I'm trying to hit 94 for the second time. Once I hit 95, I think I'm gonna make a pure point forward. Pretty sure that's what I'm gonna go with. Once I hit 95, though, I'm done playing my career on this play. I played a couple my career games a day, probably about like 3 or 4, and that's about it. I'm not like grinding like crazy to hit 95. Obviously, I want to get it done so it can help me in pro-am. Hitting 94, where I get double takeover. Obviously, that's lethal. I mean, pretty much boosting pure sharp without doubt as I break this dude's ankles, and then I shoot a white. Like, clips are so much better when you break somebody's ankles or you do something nice and then you shoot a green. When you end it on a white, it just, I don't know, it's not the same as ending it as a green. By the way, check out this play right here. I got boxed a little bit. I kick it out to Boom for a reset. He does a hop step and then kicks it out to me. I don't know how he completed that pass, but check this out. Put it through his legs, Euro step, they both jump, and I dunked it. That was type nasty. Y'all can't even lie about that one. But I don't know how they let me get that dunk because I had no stamina. For you guys that want to know how to put it between his legs, you can only do it when like you're bumped a little bit by him, and then you flick your right stick while holding RT towards him, like towards his body, and it'll put it between his legs. And most of the time you'll get right past him. Other time you'll put it between his legs, and then he'll turn and still get in between you and the rim. So it's not consistent, but it does work quite often. In this game, for some reason, this dude just did not guard me at the 3-point line. I don't know why. I don't know if you saw me shoot last game, shoot all whites. I shot a bunch of whites this game too, but for some reason he just would not guard me from the 3-point line. You see he's leaving me wide open right here, and I greened this shot. For you guys that want to know my jump shot, it's jump shot 85, but Rudy Gay release. That's all it is. And then for my drill moves, there's a bunch of signature styles updates, videos out there, a bunch of good ones. So I don't think that people would want to see mine all the time, because I change mine all the time. So I don't know. I don't want to just continue dropping a signature styles video every week, you know. So if you guys really want to know, I can finally drop one. I change my drill moves all the time though. So like these that I have on right here, they might change tomorrow. For instance, like I don't know. It's just whatever I'm comfortable with that day. But right now I'm feeling really comfortable with these, and I've been going to work with these. So the dude would not, like, I could just shoot a bunch of threes this game, but like I was trying to try out these moves, and I was trying to dribble and cook up and all that stuff, but this dude would just leave me open for 3 a lot, and it's pretty annoying. I could have just ended the game much faster probably, but like I was open right there, but I over dribble, and I just started doing extra stuff because I wanted to dribble, but this dude would not guard me from out here. He literally just told me shoot the ball the whole game. That's all he told me. And sorry for the notification. We got together to play some pro-am. I really gotta take off my notifications, but I like to respond to my messages that I get, so I don't turn off my notifications for that reason. I do appreciate it when you guys message me and tell me you guys support me and all that stuff. So I try my best to reply to everybody. Majority of the time I do. So if you guys message me on Xbox at ATLWade, then as you guys see my gamer tag right there. If you guys message me, majority of the time I respond, and I let you guys know that I'm thankful, and I'll continue to try to show you guys that I'm thankful. I'll always try to respond to you guys' messages, no matter how big I get. I'm always gonna try to do that. Back to the game. In this game, now they just let Boom open the whole game. Like they would just let him shoot it, and the dude guarding him would just sit in the paint. Like I couldn't do nothing. I couldn't go to the paint at all because this dude would just sit in the paint, and I would just obviously Boom's wide open. So why would I not throw it to him? No matter how many points that Boom had, he would not help off of him. In this game I was cooking though, no lie, I was cooking in this game. If that center wouldn't kept helping, I probably would have scored all 21, to be honest. This dude could not guard me. Most stretch bigs can't guard me, to be honest. That's why I like playing in 2 stretches. Well, it is annoying sometimes when they play hands up defense. They get a contest so easy just because they're much bigger than I am. But other than that, I can get by them pretty often. They are annoying to guard though, as you guys saw in one of the gameplays earlier. The dude just kept hitting some contested shots on me, and I mean I'm 6'4". I mean I can't complain much. I'm pretty much at his hip when he shoots it because he jumps so high. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate all my new subscribers. I appreciate every like, and help me hit 8K subscribers. I've been stuck at 7.5 for a while now. So if you guys can share the video, tell your friends about me, any of that good stuff, I'll appreciate it. And I'm out, guys.